Good morning, kids. I hope yesterday you had learned very well. Yesterday we had taught about how to draw the integers on the number line, how to represent the situation with the integer with appropriate sign and opposite situation with the given one. Now today we are going to discuss about how to locate a particular point on a number line, ascending and descending order. So let's get start. Now suppose I want to show the positive 6 on a number line. Yesterday we had learned that how to draw the number line. Plus 6 is a positive one, so we have to draw the positive number line. So let's get start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We want the positive 6. The positive 6 on the number line is here. So you can circle it and you can show here it is a positive 6. You can give any name, say capital A. Let's take another one example. 5, positive 5. Suppose we want to show the positive 5 or plus 5 on the number line. Already you know how to draw the number line. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You have to show the positive 5 on the number line. Let's just count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we get positive number 5. Here you can do small circle. You can assign any alphabet to it. Say X. These are the examples about the positive one. Now what about the negative numbers? Consider you have to show the minus 2 on the number line. In this case you have to draw the negative number line or negative numbers starting from the 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, right. So you have to show now minus 2. Here is our minus 2. So you can small circle and you can assign any alphabet to it, say S. Let's take another example. Suppose you have to show the minus 4 on the number line. So draw one number line, negative 1, start from 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Count 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. Here you will get the minus 4. You can assign any alphabet, say X. In this way you can draw the number line with given numbers. Dear kids, in your exercise 5.1 question number 4 is given that the question is like this way: draw the number line and represent the following number on it and name the point. Same way you have to draw it by the pencil. Let's take first example. Now first example is plus 6. We already seen for the plus 6. Let's I will take the example for the minus 3. Example is there minus 3. You have to show minus 3 on the number line. In this case you have to draw the negative number line which will start from 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, right. Here you will get the minus 3, right. Here you will get the minus 3. You can circle and you have to give the name to that point. You can give any alphabet like I said. So it is a point B. Understood? In this way we had shown the given integer on the number line, whether it is positive or whether it is negative. In this way you have to show and you have to assign the particular point with the specific alphabet. Now next topic is we have to find the numbers in between two integers. For example, two integers are given like 2 and 5, 2 comma 5. So I have to see how many integers are comes in between 2 and 5. So in between 2 and 5 To find how many integers will come, I will draw the number line. Here 2 is also positive, 5 is also positive. That's why I will draw the positive number line. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right. So in between 2 and 5, two numbers are come, 3 and 4, right. I repeat the question. We have to find how many integers will come in between 2 and 5. So I draw here one number line, that is from 0 to 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I circle this 2 and this 5. In between 2 and 5 we got the two integers, that is 3 and 4. Let's take second example. In the second example I will select one positive number, that is 2, and I will take second one negative number, that is -3. Now here 2 is positive and 3 is negative number, right. So I have to draw the number line like 0, 1, 2, 3, left side -1, -2, -3, right. Now my first number is 2, I will circle it. Second number is -3. Now count how many numbers are in between 2 and -3. So I get 1, this 2, this 3 and this 4. So there are total 4 numbers in between 2 and -3. Again we will repeat the same example. I have to solve how many numbers will come in between 2 and -3, right. So what we had done, we will see again the procedure. We have drawn one number line, it will conclude your +2 also and -3 also. In this way you have to draw the number line. Now in between 2 and -3, how many numbers are there? 1 is there, 0 is there, -1 is there and -2 is there. So there are total 4 numbers, right. Now let's move for the second example. Now I want to see, I want to check how many numbers will come in between -56 and -49. In this case both numbers are the negative one, right. So I will draw the small number line that will not start from the 0, because if you draw it from the 0 it will be little bit lengthy. So for the convenience you can draw it from the 48. So -48, -49, -50, -51, -52, -53. I will do it again. Just 2 seconds. Okay. Now our numbers were -56 and -49, right. Now see both numbers are the negative one. So negative number line we want. So I will draw here the negative number line. It is -49. I will start from -49 itself, -15, -51, -52, -53, -54, after that -55, and it is a -56. Yes, we can do it. Okay, in notebook you can draw it carefully and right way. Okay, now consider there is -56 and -49. Let's get circle it, -49 here and -56 here. Now count how many numbers in between the both numbers. First is -50, -51, -52, -53 minus 54 and minus 55. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Means there are total 6 numbers in between the minus 56 and minus 49. Get it? Now we had learned if both numbers are negative, how to draw the number line and how to calculate the numbers in between. If one number is positive one, second one is negative, how to calculate the number or how to count the number, that we had seen also. If both numbers are positive, that condition also we had seen. Now fourth condition is, suppose you have to see or you have to count the number in between 0 and minus 7, right? So see, this is an example from question number 7. Here is your question number 7. Nice. Now question number 7 was, list all integer between the given pair. Whatever we had discussed now, it is the same question. Now first number is 0 and minus 7. So obviously you have to draw the negative number line. So it is 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and minus 7. Now count, you can circle to the 0 and minus 7 as our procedure. Now count the number minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. There are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are total 6 number in between the 0 and minus 7. Hope you get all the conditions with the integer, whether it is positive, whether it is one number positive and negative or both number negative, or whether it is 0 and the second one number. Right. Now student, the question can be asked like this way. We have to find the greater than numbers or smaller than the numbers. Right. So let's start some examples from the question number 8. Yes. Here is your question number 8 on page number 66 itself. Now your first question is, write any 4 negative integer greater than minus 25. Right? We want the negative integer greater than minus 25. So here important statement is greater than minus 25. Right? So here I will draw the number line. Here is my minus 25, minus 24, minus 23, minus 22, minus 21, right? Now see students, here I draw one number line with a minus 25. Now question is why I move to the left side, right? We had learned yesterday, learned yesterday why I move to the right side. See here, when we are moving to the right side, we get all the greater number, right? And we want the greater number only. So for that condition, I had moved to the right side. So 4 greater numbers are minus 24, minus 23, minus 22 and minus 21. Even you can write that positive 1, 2, 3, 33. These are also the greater number than minus 25. Why? Because these numbers are lying to the right side of the minus 25. Right? Yesterday we had learned those numbers are at the right side of the given second number. The numbers will be the greater one. Get it? Now, second question number 8b was there. You have to write any 4 negative integer less than minus 3. Right? Again, we want the integer those are less than minus 3. Right? Less than minus 3. Now the less than number obviously will lies on the left side of the minus 3. So I will start from minus 3, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, -6, -7, -8 and onwards, right. So the numbers those are at the left side of the -3, those numbers are the smaller, right. So here you can write the example as we want 4 numbers, so any 4 number you can take like -4, -5, -7, -8, when you can take -100 also, -101 also. Why? Because these numbers are lying to the left side of the -3. Hope you get the both questions. Once we will repeat. Yes, here we have to check the 4 numbers negative integers less than -3, and we already know that the numbers those are at the left side, those numbers are the smaller one. So at the left side of the 3 I get these numbers and onwards also, so we can select any 4 numbers. So we have take here -4, 5, -7 and -8, even you can take these numbers also. Yes, now students, we will see your question number E here from the question number 8, right. Let's see the question. Yeah, here is your question. Now E question we have to see. Yes, question is which number will be rich if we move 6 number to the left of 2. Question is which number will be rich if we move 6 numbers to the left of 2, right. So see, now we have to go left side, right. We have to go to the left side of the 2. How many times? 6 times, right. So I will draw first 2. Here is my 0, here is my 1 and here is 2, right. So I am at the 2, I have to move to the left side, right. I have to move left side, so I will go how many times? 6 times. So this 1, this 2, this 3, 4, 5, 6, right. Now you can number the line. We can put the number like -1, -2, -3 and -4. Now we are at the -4 position. So if I move 6 times to the left of 2, then I will reach at -4, right. See, now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reach to the -4 point, right. So if I move left to the 2, 6 times, or if I took the 6 moves, then I will reach at -4. So my answer is in this case -4, right. We'll see again this question. Yes, now we'll read again the question. What was the question? Yes, now which number will we reach if we move 6 numbers to the left of 2? We have to move left side of the 2. So I first draw here 2, that is 2. Now I have to move 6 times. Here is 0 and here is 1, right. Here is your 1. So move 6 times, take a 6 moves. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now assign the number -1, -2, -3, -4. Now see my moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 moves I have to take to the left, then I will reach at the -4 point. So in this case -4 is my answer, right. Now our next topic is to find the or to write the numbers in ascending or the descending form, right. So see, check the numbers. Now see the questions. Here I will take some examples or some integers. Some will be the negative one, some will be the positive one, right. Here -32, 0, 15, -47, 8, -11, -24 and -3, right. Here 24 and -3. Our numbers are -32, 0, 15, -47, 8, minus 11, 24 and minus 3. Now the question is arrange the following number in ascending order. We have to make it ascending. Ascending means smaller to bigger, right? So we all know that yesterday we had learned very well the negative numbers are smaller than the positive one. So we will make a part in between the two parts. This number, one part will be the of negative numbers. So negative numbers are minus 32, minus 47, minus 11 and minus 3, right? Here we will make two parts, one part of negative numbers and one part of the positive numbers. So I make one part of the negative number first. Here negative numbers are minus 32, minus 47, minus 11 and minus 3, right? So we have to find first one smaller number. So first smaller number we get, that is minus 47. After minus 47 we get the minus 32, right? After minus 32 minus 11 and after that minus 3, right? Because minus 47 is at the left side on the number line, minus 32 is also the left side of the minus 11 and minus 11 is at the left side of the minus 3. So this is the ascending order of the negative number. Now positive numbers are there 0, 15, 8 and 24. Now normally we had to redo the ascending order of positive integer. Like the same way we have to do it. First will come 0, then 8, then 15 and lastly 24. So this is the ascending order. So what we had done here, we had do the two parts. First one is the negative integers and second one is the positive integers, right? So whatever the numbers or whichever the number is at the left side on the number line, that you have to took first. Like 47 is at the left side, then minus 32 is the left side of 11 and minus 11 is at left side of the minus 3. And from 0 to 0 to 24, normally we have done ascending for the positive number, same way you have to apply for the positive one. Did it understand? Now you have to solve. Now see the question number 9 on page number 66. The numbers are given minus 32, minus 24, 0, after 0, minus 27, sorry here is 24 only, 24, 0, minus 27, 31, minus 3 and the minus 10, right? Numbers are minus 32, 24, 0, minus 27, minus 31, minus 3 and minus 10. First make a group of the negative numbers. Minus 32, minus 27, then minus 3 and the minus 10. Now here smallest number is minus 32 because it is leftmost side on the number line. After minus 32, minus 27 will come, after that minus 10 and minus 3. Now remain the positive number. Simply we will do now. In between positive numbers are 24, 0 and 31. And the 3 number 0 is small. After 0, 24 and then 31. In this way you have to solve the questions of ascending order. Hope you get it both examples. Now we will see how to write the descending order of an integer. How to write the descending order of an integer. So for that we will take some examples. I will select the example from question number 10 itself. The numbers are minus 32, minus 57, 0, 9, minus 1, minus 3 and 1, right? Now I have to make the descending order. The numbers are minus 32, minus 57, 0, 9, minus 1, minus 3 and 1. Now see students, descending order means bigger to smaller one, right? So bigger numbers are the positive one and the smaller numbers are the negative one, right? So here also we will make the two groups of negative and positive. 32, then 57, minus 1 and the minus 3, right? So these are our groups of the negative numbers and the remaining are the positive number as 0, 9 and 1. Make the first in the descending order, you have to make the descending order of the positive numbers. Here positive numbers are 0, 9 and 1. In between 3 number 9 is greater, after 9 1 and then 0. Now the negative number terms. The here negative numbers are minus 32, minus 57, minus 1 and the minus 3. In between the 4 number, minus 1 is lies on the right side of the minus 3, minus 3 lies at the right side of the minus 32 and at the last minus 57, right. So here the descending, first we had make the descending order of the positive one and then the negative integer. Hope you get it, both orders ascending and descending. Now ascending order we had start from the negative integer, while descending order we start from the positive integer, right. Now suppose some patterns are given to you, right, say 2, 4, 6, blank, blank and blank. Now here you can observe it is nothing but the table of 2, so you can easily fill it. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10 and 2 6s are 12, right. Same way, now some patterns will be given in a negative and positive form, right. So for example 8, 6, 4, 2, then 0. Now how to find the pattern? Here we know difference is 2, 2. In between 8 and 6 difference is 2. Same difference is there in between 6 and 4, 4 and 2 and 0 and 2. Now after the 0 which number will come? Here if I draw the number line, here is my 2, consider, here is 0, we want a difference of 2, right. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Here is the difference of 2, 2, right. Here is 1 here. So difference of 2 from 0 to 2, difference of 2, right. Again difference of 2, we will reach at the minus 2. So minus 2 will come, again difference of 2, we will reach at the minus 4. You can observe here, after the 0 minus 2, minus 4 will come, after minus 4 minus 6, minus 8 will come, because it is a difference of two integers, right. Suppose you identify the difference here, or simply the table is given of the 7, right. So 7, 14, 7, 0, 7, here difference of 7, so 7 and 7, 14, so it will become minus 14, after minus 22, 21. Here is nothing but the table, see 7 2s are 14 in this side, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. Just you have to assign there the negative sign. Just there are, we have to use some tricks over there to identify the patterns. Hope you get all the points here. Now you have to identify which number is bigger and which one is a smaller. Minus 3 and minus 4, which is a bigger one? Here minus 3 is lies on the right side of the minus 4, so minus 3 is bigger. In between minus 5 and 0, obviously 0 is bigger because 0 is lies at the right side and all the negative numbers are small than the 0. Yesterday we had learned very well. Minus 56 and 6, we had learned all positive numbers are the greater. Here positive is 6, so obviously 6 is greater here, right. So in this way we had learned today how to represent the number on a number line, counting the number in between two numbers, right, ascending and descending order, how to find out the patterns. Okay, take care and good day students.